Welcome to Mona Tutorials. If this is your first time, Mona is a free world-building platform built for creators by creators. Today we're going to learn how to get started building a metaverse world in Mona. We'll look at installing Unity, using the Mona SDK, a quick overview of a Mona space, and testing your project. Let's jump in. All of this tutorial's content and links can be found on the Getting Started doc at docs.monaverse.com. This will have easy access to all of the links that you'll need to install Unity and Mona. First thing we need to do is download and install Unity. To install Unity, it is recommended to download the Unity Hub from unity.com/download. Mona uses Unity 2022.2.3 F1. The easiest way to install 2022.2.3 is to go down to the Install Unity section and then click on this link after you've installed Unity Hub. Once clicked, this will come up. It will open in the Unity Hub, and then you can install. When installing, you are presented with options to download different modules. You must install the WebGL module when installing Unity version for use with Mona. If you do not install this, you will not be able to successfully build your Mona space. Once selected, go continue. If you included Visual Studio as part of your installation, you'll need to select OK and pass through a few pop-ups in the installation process. You will also need to create an account with Unity. So as the installation takes a bit of time, you can go up to the top left here and go to Create Account to set up a free account for a personal license. Once done, you can go back to the hub and sign in. If need be, you may need to go to Manage License and make sure that you have set the personal license, which is free. If you haven't installed the WebGL module, you can do that afterwards if you use these settings buttons here, add modules, and then scroll down and include it here. Mona SDK can be found on GitHub. On the docs, you can get the link here. Or go to github.com/monaverse/space-starter. To get the file, all you need to do is go to the code, download the zip, and put that wherever you like. Once downloaded, all you need to do is extract to a new project file, and this is your new project here. With that, you can open it up in Unity Hub. Using open at the top right, and then find the folder that you extracted. Once you have your project open, all you need to do is go to Mona, load space scenes, and then make sure to remove the untitled scene in the hierarchy here. So right mouse click there and go remove scene. Next we'll have a look at an overview of a Mona space. Over here we have the hierarchy window, which is the hierarchy of your space. Note how we have a space game object, portals game object, and artifacts game object. And each of these have a tag, one with space, one with portal layer, and one with artifact layer. Everything needs to be under these assets. If you have any assets outside of this, you will have issues. You could easily find that by pressing QA up here. You have more than one root object in the space scene. Therefore, drag that into there, and we have no errors. Down here in the Project tab, we have the Add Your Art Here area, where you can add your assets. And below that, in the Mona Assets folder, we have things like canvases, portals, and spawn points. Now, of course, this is where you would start creating your space. You would import assets, 3D models, textures, create materials, animations, all those sorts of things. But for today, we're just going to test it as is. And to test your space, we can press Playground here. I do recommend making sure you go to Save before pressing Playground in order to make sure that your Playground files will update. So, clicking Playground here. Once pressed, your Mona Playground will load, as well as the exports folder that is in your project. The exports folder will have the playground files, which you can drag and drop into your window. And there we have it, our first Mona space. A super useful tool for debugging or testing your space is pressing page up. This will allow you some tools to show you the frame rate and some other information on the space itself. Press page up again to remove it. And that's it. A quick summary on getting started in the metaverse with Mona. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials and content in the Monaverse. Make sure to check out the docs at docs.monaverse.com and other tutorials on the YouTube channel to learn how to make the best spaces you can. And don't forget to join the great community over in the Mona Discord if you have any questions, want to connect with other builders, or see what events are happening. Have a nice day, and happy building.